Well, hello everyone. We've got things that are going on that I'm excited to show you guys. Hi, Ashley. Let me set up my iPad here so I can see the chat. Hello, Jill. And Susan, hi. I was just doing some grinding on one of the metal cover minders, getting it prepared, and a piece of metal flew into my eye right underneath my glasses. Oh my gosh, that hurt. And hi, Michelle and Jill and Dee and Odd But Nice. And hello, Barbara. Doing okay now that I think Jim got the piece of metal out of my eye for me. Not quite sure. Still kind of bothersome, but I get to go tomorrow to have my tooth pulled, which I'm really not looking forward to having a tooth pulled. We think it may have been inflamed, and that's why all the shots that they gave me, all four of them, weren't working. But she tried pulling my tooth, and I could feel it. But if the nerve is inflamed, you're gonna those shots won't do you any good. So I took an antibiotic. I've been taking it for a week, and hopefully it will be calmed down enough for her to be able to pull it. But I have to take 30 milligrams of Ativan before, about an hour and a half before my appointment, and hopefully it will do what I need done to be able to get it done without it hurting. Yeah, I feel okay. It's just I have two teeth that are bothering me, and I have to live with the lesser of two evils. And the other one that really needs work done, I can't afford to, because not only does it need a root canal, but it will need a cap on top of that root canal, or else it just won't stay, it won't hold. My tooth will fall apart or something if I don't get a cap put on it. So I had just enough for a root canal, but not enough for root canal and the cap. So I'm dealing with the other one for now. And I just got to sell a lot of pens so I can get my other tooth fixed. And cover minders, of course. But as I was saying in the title, I have a scratch map that I was talking to you guys about. Hope all goes well at the dentist tomorrow. Thank you, Barbara. Is your older daughter not? My older daughter is not here today. She was here yesterday. They had spent the night before, because out where she lives out in the country, they shut the electricity off sometimes overnight to do maintenance, and they really can't go without electricity. Most of the houses out there have generators. They don't. So she brings the grandkids here, and they spend the night when that happens. So she was here the night before last, and she was here for most of the day yesterday. And so that scratch map, it's still flattening because it came rolled up, and it came with this cover on it. And I scratched off a couple. I didn't really have a lot of time because I needed to prepare. As you can see there, I'm scratching off the places that I've shipped to, that people have ordered from. We've got Washington, Oregon, and California, and Texas, and Oklahoma, because I know Tasha lives in Oklahoma. and Ashley, and there's been several other people from Texas. And New York, of course, Norita is in New York. And several other of you beautiful people. And then I haven't done any of the countries because I need to get more specifics on a country. And I love how they've got the outlines for each country. It's not just one continent, you know? Um, yes, so I'm going to. Hello, Diamond Painting Insomnia. Yeah, so I'm going to start updating it as orders come in. And one of these days, if I have time, I'll go back through all the other orders and fill in where I don't have them. So I just got 4 teeth pulled Friday because of a cavity and it was hitting the nerve. Ella and 2 were wisdom teeth. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've had a total of 6 teeth pulled, 4 wisdom teeth, and then I've had 2 of my molars on the back pulled, one above the other. So, okay, so guys, as I show orders, we're going to scratch it off. And they actually have flags for countries. I do have France scratched off, Puerto Rico, and United States flags because I know for certain those were ones that I've sent to. I know there's others. I just didn't have a lot of time to do much with it. But I know Australia is actually divided into, the continent Australia. It has New Zealand and it has Western Australia, South Australia, Queensland, New South Wales, and it's such small writing. I have to get out my magnifying glass to see what it says. So even though you're from Australia, I don't know which portion. So that's why I need to possibly just get a little bit more detail when I am doing it. Hey, anyone from Antarctica? I that's going to be a big one to scratch off, but I don't think anyone lives there. But we do have like South Africa. I'm pretty sure someone has ordered from there. I've gotten a lot from the UK, but let's see. Oh, it's so tiny. I could probably just scratch off the whole thing because it's got. Oh. Okay, so this is how bad I am with geography. I did not realize that Ireland is right off the coast of. Um, you'd think that would say England, but maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. I can't tell. It just says the United Kingdom, and then there's like a couple little islands. I can't read it. It's so tiny. So hi, Whitney and Gina and Tammy. Hello, Kat and Nicole, Julia. I got an eye tooth broke off in my gum from the last 5 to 6 months. It hurts when I eat something. Yeah, that's how it is with my bottom tooth. Samantha, scratch off Ontario. Okay, yeah, I know Canada. I've had several from Canada, just not sure which one. So there's Ontario for you. I know you have ordered. Let me get one of my scratch art pens. And, okay, here's Ontario. It's a pretty big scratcher. Big one to scratch. See, because I can't remember everybody's names. I just do know specific, certain people that have ordered. And but as I'm doing the ones for tonight, I can scratch them off as we go. This one's a big one. I'll have to finish it off later, I think. Because I want to be perfect. I don't want to get rub off Minnesota or something. Oh boy, you guys are talking so much I can't look right now. But see, some of this is labeled for parts. Okay, there we go. This whole thing is Ontario. Man, that province is huge. And I'm thinking that these scratch areas, they're not exact on where they should be. Because, well, that's probably the Great Lakes that it's unscratching right now. I'm going to hold off on going down that far because I can't see it. All right. Can someone tell me what is the spray that is used to seal your drills after it finished? I ruined one already. Almost cried, but thank God that it was a small paint. It went super dull. I'll show you what I use because I do not use spray. Spray will dull the shine. The only thing I use two different things. I'll use Mod Podge, but you have to water it down and then do several layers because that's the only way to do it without losing this shine. But this is what I use. And I actually did it in my last show and tell video, my live. I actually sealed one right there on the camera. And so if you guys want to see what it looks like now that it's dry, this is what it looks like. And it is still very sparkly. That is using that stuff I just showed. It's Tombow Mono Aqua Liquid Glue. And you can find it on Amazon. If you look on my Amazon page, my influencer page, I do have it listed on there, so you can just click on the link and go right to it. So that's the effect you get when you use that stuff. Hi Donnie, sorry I'm late, so happy to be back watching you live. Oh, yay, Natalie's here. You didn't miss much. I just was talking about the scratch map, and someone asked about what to use to seal your diamond paintings with. Thumbs up, Donnie. Oh, thumbs up done. Oh, thank you, Barbara. Hello, Shannon. What, baby? What are you going to tell them?
We have a new guest today.
Oh, we have a new guest?
You
want to show them? This is her new squishy she got.
And it smells like a squishy.
It smells like a squishy, too. Ew, it stinks. Came all the way from China.
Here, can I show you the wing? It's like
yeah.
that. It's supposed to.
No, you just can't pull on it because then you'll break them. Uh-oh. That's a cool map. I've never seen one like that before where you can scratch off. Yeah, I got this on AliExpress. I know I'm at the very bottom of Ontario, right across Detroit, Michigan. And where did the world map scratch art?
We have new pens.
Tesslynn, thank you. Hello, Cheryl. Tesslynn, please. Yes, better late than never. The kids wouldn't nap, so it took me forever to settle them. I know how that goes. Let's see, what else did I miss here? I've shipped to you in Tennessee. Yeah, I know Tennessee is one that I have shipped to. Not always, I can't always remember the name on it, but Alabama. See, I don't remember all the states, but that's why I'm going to just start fresh from what I have here, and then each week I will add to it as we go if it's not already done. And you know, eventually I'll probably just do a search in my previous orders to see if a particular state or country has been ordered from. Most of the time, the countries I can pretty well remember because there aren't a lot of countries that I've shipped to outside of the United States. I know I've shipped to quite a few places in Australia. I know France, but yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember them all. That's why I love my paper trail. I do sell pens. That's why I am here showing my orders. I do want to tell you guys that this pen used to be very popular, and then I told you I was going to stop carrying it because I couldn't get it anymore. Well, fortunately, I was able to find a place to get them, and they are now back in the shop. So this is the little bit of sparkle, and it has a stylus on the top. And we have an extra color. We do have purple, we have pink, we have the green, we have the blue, and we have orange now too. So we have 5 colors, and as long as I can get these pens from where I'm getting them now, I will still be able to supply them, keep them in the shop. I did have to pay twice the price that I used to pay, but I know this was popular and a lot of people love it because it does have that thicker grip. It does have sparklies. It has a stylus, and it can take a plastic tip. Now, we found out, so it will come with a plastic tip unless you specify that it will take, you want a metal tip. I am starting to update each description in the shop, what kind of tip they can take. So if it can take a plastic tip, I will put in the description that this comes with a plastic tip unless you specify in note to seller that you want a metal tip. That's what it will come with. And hello, Linda. So yeah, purple. We do have purple in that. We also do have a couple of other new pins. Some of you may have seen them in the posts that I made on Facebook. But we have these new light up pens. So this silver one, let me turn this map over because it's kind of glaring. The silver one here, it has a red light. As you can see, it shines a little red light onto your surface. Hello, Cheryl and Tippy Joy. Tippy Joy. I was going to say Tippy J, and then I stopped myself mid-word, so it came out funny. So there's that one with the red light. And then we have, these are thicker. These are actually nice, thick gripped pens. This one's thicker as well, but it's not as thick as these colored ones. These ones do shine a clear light. You have to hit them 3 times because of the mechanism inside and how it was when it was a pen. Yeah, you just have to push the button 3 times to get it to come on. And it does have quite a bright light. This actually could probably be used as a miniature flashlight as well. But you just have to push it once to turn it off, but 3 times to turn it on. So we have it in green, red, and blue. So these 3 colors have the white light. Click 3 times. There we go. 3 times. 3, 3. And we've got the lights on. Very bright. We've sold quite a few already since I posted it on Facebook when I first put them in the shop. So if we do run out of any pen that you are interested in, make sure you use the feature from PC and mobile web only. It will not work on the app. You can request to be notified of when it comes back into stock because you are interested in possibly purchasing it. That way we know how many to reorder. Hello from Florida, Kathy. Hi there, first timer here. Excited to be here. Well, welcome, Marlene, and we're glad to have you. Okay, now for the premium pens. Now, this is the premium of premium pens here. I did show it last week, but I'm not sure how many Doctor Who fans we had in last week's video. So I'm going to show it again. This is the only one we had. It was actually my husband's personal pen, but he never really uses pens, so he's like, you know, I know a lot of people want this as a diamond painting pen, so go ahead and put it in the shop and see how it does. And we do know where we can get them. They are the most expensive pen I've ever invested in. We haven't actually placed an order yet because it does depend on how many people place that, where they want to be informed when it comes back in. It's a restock notice because I don't want to invest in this pen if nobody wants it, you know. And we only have one person who has clicked that restock notification. So at this point, we have not reordered them because I wanted to wait until this video to where I could show it to you guys to see if maybe any of you are interested, because we don't have any in stock, but we really rely on that restock notification as to what we reorder. So here is the Doctor Who pen. This is has the floating TARDIS inside. We can also get it with a floating Dalek and a floating Cyberman. I know very little about Doctor Who. I do know what a Dalek is. I don't know what a Cyberman is, but my husband does. So this pen can have a metal tip only, and it is very high quality. So there is that. You love Doctor Who? Great. We do have quite a few Doctor Who, we'll have a few cover minders. I don't know what color the other two would come in, but you know, Doctor Who, it's blue. So the TARDIS is blue, and so I'm guessing that's the color it comes in. You don't really get to choose a color on those kinds of things, I don't think. Not sure. I can ask Jim what color the other two are. I officially ordered my first Diamond Art Club painting, Cottage by the Sea. I still have Pumpkin Patch I won from you. Oh yes, Kathy. Did you ever start on the Pumpkin Patch? Hello, Naomi. Hey, Jim. 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 He's got the news going, and it's really loud. Okay, so to show you some of the other premium pins we got. Not yet. Didn't want to do my only Diamond Art Club. Oh, I see what you're saying. Those other two pins, the Dalek and the Cyberman, what are they? Blue as well? Mm-hmm. Okay.
The only difference is there's a Dalek or a Cyberman floating in it.
So yeah, they're all blue. You won't get to choose a color on the pen.
Shut the door.
Don't lean on it. But you might want to have her turn her tablet down because it's really loud.
That's the TV.
I can hear both.
Oh, okay.
I can tell the difference. And yeah, you might want to turn the TV down a little bit.
Yep.
All right, thank you. Okay, premium pins that we have that came in. Ashley says hi. So we got this screwdriver. I do have plastic screwdrivers and other tools, but this is a resin screwdriver. It's a lot sturdier and it is thicker, made of resin and not plastic. So there is a screwdriver. Do you sell your diamond and heart stickers that you have on your table? I don't sell these. These come from the Dollar Tree. Hello, Mickey Sunshine Cat. Awesome, Cheryl. Cheryl? Yeah. Awesome. She just placed her order. Everything at getting the Ladybug vacuums in other colors. Yeah, no, because what I have is moving slowly and I do not like to take up a lot of room here with a bunch of different colors of things that don't really sell very fast, especially something that big. And that's big compared to a pen, so I don't know that I've even seen any ladybug vacuums in anything other than red. Okay, so hi Donnie, thanks for the welcome. First time here. Awesome. I hope you enjoy yourself. We now have a Christmas, well, it's Santa Claus, but he's on vacation. He's not ready to deliver presents yet, so he is sporting a Hawaiian shirt and pants, and he is playing his ukulele or guitar or something. Or, no, it's not a guitar, it's a band. No, it's not a banjo either. I don't know what it is, but he's cute. We have different Santas we can get, but I didn't want to get a bunch of Santas when I'm not sure how well people really want these. So we got this to start off with. And then we got more of these in stock because we did run out, the 3 Wise Monkeys. To go along with the 3 Wise Monkeys, we now have the 3 Wise Turtles. And I did change the premium pen listing. All the pens that have any kind of dealings with water, aquatic, they have their own listing now. So there is an aquatic premium drill pen listing that has the turtle and the mermaids, the whales, the dolphins, frogs, all that kind of stuff. They're all in one listing, and everything else that is resin will be in a separate listing. First time here, but I love diamond painting in your pens. Well, thank you. Haze, striving and surviving haze. Spelling awful. Ukulele. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it looks like a ukulele. I just don't know how to spell it either. Yeah, Christmas in July, Santa. Donnie, will you be getting any more large pink bags? I don't know if I should wait or get another color that's left. Are you talking the holographic ones or the polyurethane leather ones? All 3 of them are calling you, except for the one that speaks no evil. He can't. Next, we do have a Nemo pen. Well, I named it Clownfish because he doesn't have the little hurt fin like Nemo does. It could be Marlin, but it is a clownfish. And he's smiling. He's happy to see you. I need that Santa I Love Christmas things. Oh, the leather ones? Yeah, I just actually ordered some last night. Early this morning, I should say, because they started a sale. AliExpress had a sale that started today. And I needed to save as much money as I could. And I bought a ton more cover minders. And I got some other stuff too. So, yeah. The pink ones are on their way. Okay, so now we have a killer whale. I don't know, is the killer whale the orca? Or are those 2 different things? I'm really not good with my sea life. But there's the killer whale. And the mama and baby whale, those are humpback. And this is the killer whale. So there's that. And then, okay, that's what I was thinking. Don't remind me of the AliExpress sale. Ashley knows how much trouble I've gotten in. Going to order the turtle pin for sure. Love turtles. Are the See No Evil monkeys in the... Yes, they are. In Diamond Painting Insomnia, they are in the shop already. The monkeys. Great, I'll wait for it. I need another one in my life. This just so pretty. Well, don't we all? I like mine too. Okay, so as you can see, we got a Chihuahua. And I think this is one of the cuter Chihuahuas because some of them can be pretty scary looking with their eyes bugging out and whatnot. But this one's pretty cute. So there's our little Chihuahua. I tried to find it and couldn't. That's why I asked. Sorry, hoping to get one painted. I don't know when you looked. It was just put in the shop today because we just got them today. Or because they're the largest. Okay. I have the wooden tabby cat, and I have the tiger, the leopard. I'm working to get other cats, but for now, I'm showing you what I got, and this is just new stuff other than what's already in the store. I got a couple of Day of the Dead pens. We've got this beautiful green one and a red one. I don't remember if they had other colors, but I would have gotten them all if they did. I just had to limit how much I ordered because I could just... I love all these pens, and because I love them, I think everyone else is going to love them, but not so much. Everybody doesn't always love what I do, so I get a little bit to see what people like, and then I go from there. So it's a leopard, and then we have the tiger in the basswood. The tiger is in the basswood premium pens. So oh, okay, there you go. Ashley linked it for you. But we do have a leopard in the resin pens, but the other ones are in the wooden ones. So there's two different listings that they are under. And hello there, Marlene. All right, so shall we start on some orders? Scratch some stuff off as we go. It might take a lot longer. I might have to scratch later. Okay. This first order goes to Florida. Goes to Cindy Lynn. And she ordered our very last full mermaid pen. And so we have this set for to reorder them in our next shipment. And Cindy Lynn, this is her very first order. Thank you so much for your order and welcome to our world. So there goes Florida. Okay. I know we've gotten orders from Florida before, but like I said, I'm just going to kind of do it as we go. So welcome to our world, Cindy Lynn. This one goes to Melanie in Texas, which is already marked off. Let's see, she ordered the Sleeping Kitty in pink. So there's the pink Sleeping Kitty. That has a metal tip. And she ordered a blue Sleeping Kitty. So there's that guy. I think these spots on them are so cute. Metal tip. I'm not sure if the tiger takes a plastic tip or not. Yeah, it's a big state, Mickey. Let's see. She also ordered the Donnie's Motto pen in yellow with the filling. So here is the pen, and it says sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. It has a nice cushiony grip here, and you can have them filled with the sparklies. I did order a bunch of purple, that are in the shop, and I actually have red on order right now. I have to do one color at a time because these would be considered a premium pen as well because they aren't as easy to get because I have to have these custom made, obviously. And she ordered the premium resin elephant. So there's that one. And of course these, you can bet that every single one of the resin pens will just be a metal tip. The wood ones, there's only a couple that I know for sure that can take the plastic tip, and that's the Sly Fox and I believe the Red Flamingo. But I can ask Jim. Hey, Jim! Okay, she also ordered the gemmed Black Panther cover minder, which is this one right here. I know Ashley is here to help, and it really is a lot of work. If you can try to look for something before you just ask her for a link, that would be great, because that'll help her out a little bit, because she does get bombarded because she is my only moderator. If you look and you can't find something and then you ask her if she can help you find it, that would be great. It is under the resin diamond painting drill pins, the skull. And if you look for the basswood, you can do a search in my shop and it'll bring it up. Very, very simple to do. She also ordered the glass dolphin cover minder in blue, which is this one right here. As well as the elephant #1 cover minder. And she's the one that got the Doctor Who pen. So this is her pen. The Doctor Who TARDIS. Floating TARDIS. So thank you so much, Melanie, for placing another order. Always appreciate it. In fact, she lives, I mean, Melanie, just for your information, you actually live in the same town that my brother-in-law used to live in, my husband's brother, who I've been to visit one time, and it was in the town you're living in now. So at one point, before I did all this, I may have ran into you. Yeah, likely, not very likely, but you know, it is a small world. Our next one goes to Eve in the UK. So I'm going to get my magnifying glass out. So I need to see what that says. Hey, Jim! Jim! Oh, I don't know where he went. Jim! Hello? Where is he?
In the bathroom.
Oh, no wonder he can't hear me. Yeah, I tell him I need him when he gets out. I can't find my magnifying glass.
Oh, I think I can find it.
Do you know where it is? Because I had it right here. And now it's gone. I can't read. Oh, here it is. It was way down there. Okay. Can you pick that up, please, and put it back down there? Thank you. Oh, hi, Elaine. Sorry, I was away looking for my magnifying glass. The pins arrive in 3 days. Last time it took over a month. What? Why is that? I don't know. That would be the mail service because I ship them out within 5 working days. That should not. A month is way too long for it to get there. So something happened to have been. Maybe they lost it at the post office and took them that long to find it. But they shouldn't be taking a month to get somewhere that took 3 days before. What? Alright. Okay, I'm going to look at the UK here. Oh, is my battery's dead? There we go. It says... Oh my gosh, I have to use this dinky one. Oh, it says... Car... There's London. Okay, those are just cities. Okay, so that's the UK. And that little one off there is Ireland. Okay. So I can scratch off this one right here for the UK. And then I need to find the flag. Okay. UK scratched off. Oops. All right, where are you? There you are. United Kingdom. Oh, I gotta mark off Canada's flag too. I actually don't like using this because it leaves too many. Let's see. Canada. I like using my bone folder. Here we go. All right. I have got 5 flags marked off so far. I am so special. Aren't we all? Because if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be marking these off. Okay. So let's see. What did Eve order? A gift. Okay, so she ordered a row straightener. Okay, so she ordered this row straightener, which she needs to get a grippy put on it. Get a grippy. It was all around the USA. Just did a little shopping. Don't need cover minders, but could use needle minders. Cover minders are the same thing as needle minders. It's just the size that makes them cover minders because they do the same thing. Some of the cover minders are going to be a lot larger, but I carry a lot that are really small, like the needle minders, like the mini ones, or this would work great. This would be perfect for a needle minder. And same with this one. This one, like this one so much, would not be good for a needle minder, but these would. I still use the very strong magnets on them that are used in needle minders. I live close to Tel Aviv in Israel. Watchtower. Oh, it went all around the USA before it got to you. Okay, so she had... That's probably what happened. It just got thrown everywhere. All right, Eve ordered these bling ears. She ordered a green one, an orange one, a red one, a pink one, and a purple. So these are going to go to the UK, to Eve, as well as... Oh, she... Wait a minute. Hey, Jim! Oh my gosh. She's missing a pen. This is not right. Okay. I'll get this fixed. Don't worry, Eve. Sometimes he gets going fast and he forgets. This one needs the Mama Mermaid purple to yellow with the rose straightener on it. It doesn't show on the note to seller because it's marked as a gift.
Okay.
It's on there. It's written on there which Mama Mermaid.
You can't do straighteners on purple to...
Mama Mermaid.
Oh, Mama Mermaid. Purple to what?
It's on there. It's written on there. It's on the right-hand column. You don't have to memorize it. It's... Okay, well, we'll get back to her order here in a minute after it gets fixed. Okay. Yeah, we've been adding... I mean, some of this stuff we've ordered a long time ago, and sometimes it just takes a long time because they're back ordered, and they don't tell us that when we order it. Oh, you haven't ordered pens in a long time, Ashley, so I think it's okay for you to order 4 more pens. And thank you very much. Let's go on to this next one. It's going to Joyce in California, which is already marked off. And so let's see. Tammy, by the way, did you stop being stalked by that one? Well, I've done as much as I can to keep her blocked out of my life. So for now, it's calm, but she could be watching this video now and decide she wants to start up again, so I don't know. But for now, I'm good to go without her. And you said you're in Tel Aviv. You're close to Tel Aviv in Israel. Let's see. Where is Israel? Let's see if I can figure that out. It's going to be here somewhere, I think. Do you know where Israel is?
No. There you go.
Thank you. Okay, so let's finish this one. This is the pen for Eve. She ordered this and the 5 pens. Okay. Oh, and this is Joyce's order. Okay. All right. So that's all straightened out. Thank you very much, Eve. It doesn't tell me on these when it's a gift receipt if you've ordered before, but thank you very much for your order. Welcome to our world if you are new. I won't tell Bobby, don't worry. We all have pen problems. We don't want help either. Above Italy? Okay, let's see. Italy. I know where Italy is. Oh my goodness. And they're so tiny. I see Austria, Hungary, Czech Republic, Poland. Can't even tell what that one is. There's Germany. France, Spain, Munich, Austria. I don't. Oh, is it that tiny one? Is it like to the right of Italy? Italy and Sarah. I'll have to look later because I can't see and my batteries are dying, so I need to put more batteries in there. Hi, Mrs. Coffee. I'm glad you could pop in and join us. If you cross stitch, you can always pass them off as needle minders. Yes. Most of these are good for needle minders. Like I said, some of them aren't so good as needle minders because they're really heavy, but it still could be used as one because the magnets are super strong. They will still work like a needle minder because that's basically what they are, but in larger format. Oh, you're developing a cover minder problem. See, I don't know what your real name is, Odd But Nice. So when you're ordering, I don't know which one's you. You might have to remind me sometime, maybe on your next order, because I haven't connected your name on here with your orders yet. So I don't know which orders you're having, which ones you're making or not. Is it a Black Panther? Yes, it is. This is the Black Gemmed Panther. Israel is below Turkey. Turkey must be pretty small. Oh, there it is. I see Turkey, Syria, Israel. Okay, but it's so tiny. I'm going to have to figure out which one of those it's pointing to. There's Cyprus, Jerusalem. I can look online to look at a bigger map to make sure I'm scratching in the right spot. So I can at least scratch off your flag. There we go. Here's Israel. I'm scratching off your flag. Star of David. That's the Star of David on the flag, isn't it? I'm not good with flags either, but there we go. We got Israel's flag. I didn't mark off France's flag either when I did France, so let me do that. Yes, I did. I already did France flag. I just didn't undo France on the map, so I'll do that when I get another order from them. Israel is the map below Turkey and above Egypt. Yeah, I see it right there. I can see it says Israel, but I can't tell on this scratch map where it starts and where it begins. So that's all I need to do. I just want to make sure I'm not scratching off two countries at once. So I will get that when I can look at a bigger map and get a better this thing. Because I have one that goes on my head. You just got the flat cover minder? Oh, which one? I have several flat ones. I've got Tigger, the TARDIS, Freddy Krueger, what else? I have them. Some superhero flat ones. It's pretty tiny. It's just amazing that a country that basically started where everything started is so tiny. But I'm really terribly sorry it took a whole month for you to get your last package. That really shouldn't happen. And sometimes it takes like 3 weeks to get something to Florida. And I'm like, that is just so frustrating. Mickey, the ones I'm showing right now are going out tomorrow morning. Because as you can see, they're not wrapped yet. Oh, not these, but they're not actually wrapped because we put them in bubble wrap. Make sure they're secure. My husband does that in the morning because by the time I'm done with this video, it's going to be after 9 o'clock. And that's our time for family time to spend together watching movies or whatever. Big brother. So he gets up first thing in the morning, wraps them up, and takes them to the post office. Okay, you do that, Ashley. Yeah, it is frustrating because yeah, I don't know. I reordered Fight Like a Girl as well. I will gotta work first though. Currently broke. Oh, oh, Cheryl's Craft will say Charlene. Okay. Um, Still sick. Oh, you're still sick? I'm sorry. It's a pretty awesome panther. Yeah, this is one of my favorites, this panther. Um, or odd but nice, you could send me a message on Etsy and let me know who you are because then I can associate your order um with who you are. Oh, okay, Mickey, the ones that people that are placing orders now, they will be mailed out Friday because I will go live on Thursday and show those orders and then send them out Friday. Hello, Dawn Marie. When I order, just look for my last name and Iowa. Yeah, that's a little easier when somebody goes by their name here on YouTube, but when they go by a name that has nothing to do with their real name, that's when it's really hard for me to figure it out. I am broke and need $2,200 till December to go to Paris. Aw. Well, that's going to be cool to go to Paris. See, I've only been to Korea, and that was when I was a baby, so I don't even remember it. So, one of these days, I mean, I haven't even been to Mexico or Canada. I've only been out of the country the one time when I was a baby when my dad was in the Air Force. Okay. So, this is the order for Joyce, and she ordered the Tesslyn's Rose in black, and it is a double-ended drill pen, so it has the metal tip here, and you've got your ink pen on this end. So, it has two uses. Thank you very much, Joyce, for placing another order. Oh, come on. Get in there. All right. Who's next? We've got Alvin in South Carolina. So I don't have South Carolina scratched off yet. Let's do that one. That one's pretty small too on here. All right. And that's done. See, Alvin ordered 2 row straighteners and 2 small row straighteners. So here are the 2 row straighteners and here are the 2 small row straighteners. And we need to get bigger pink stick for that one. I don't like these little ones. I'll put it in there and make it put another stick on it. So thank you very much, Alvin, for placing your very first order. Welcome to our world. Hello, Jody. Maybe this will help you learn geography. Yeah, it could. It really will. Probably will. I don't have anything to talk about. Oh. um, you took time with me. Tammy is short for Tamara. You mean we have a conversation? I don't think we're frozen. I'm not frozen. Are you? Uh, I'll have to look back, But that just utterly frustrates me to no end when the Postal Service just feels that they can take their time. Especially when someone pays for priority shipping. Okay, this one goes to Nancy in Wisconsin. Wisconsin. I know a little bit more about the United States, where everything is. But it's taken me so many years. When I had this one job where it was so boring and I had to be on my feet, but I had access to Sharpies, I don't know why that had anything to do with what I'm going to tell you, but I actually did something to memorize all the capitals of all the states. Don't ask me now what they are, but I did at one point. Star of David. Awesome, that's what I thought it was. Black Panther is yours? I think I have one left. I did before we started here tonight. It was a huge order in... Shipping was like $30. Oh. You've ordered just the 2 times, Tammy? Better hurry. Only one left. But you did receive your second order, Tammy? Okay, or your most current one. Did you receive it? Or are you still waiting for it? Oh, yeah, you are. Quick with the fingers. You got it, huh? Oh, Mickey must need to be refreshed. She's answering something that I asked like 6 minutes ago or so. Okay. I see. So which one took... You've ordered more than 3 times, it looks like. I remember. That's because you ordered one of those pens that my husband couldn't find. I lost you about 10 minutes ago. Had some sort of power surge here. Oh no. Oh, looks like both of them got the Panthers. Alright. Okay, just so people are aware, on the Doctor Who TARDIS pen, I have to put a second option in that listing in order for the listing to stay visible for you guys to see it. If I didn't put a placeholder there, no one would be able to mark down that they were interested in the TARDIS pen for me to be able to know how many I need to order or if I should order. So that placeholder is there at a very high price, so no one will mistakenly buy it and say, I want this placeholder that gives you nothing. So just be aware that the reason it's there is so that you guys can tell me who is interested in that pen or not. Well, good night, Mickey. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate your company. And welcome to our world, since this is your first one, and thank you for placing your order. Okay. I think we need to show some more orders here. We were showing Nancy's order from Wisconsin. Let's see, she ordered the crystal clear geometric shapes. Oh, this one right here. She ordered this. And then she ordered the floral chic in flowers with purple. And this one has a plastic tip. And I'm gonna have somebody look that one over. And then she ordered a Pegasus cover minder in gold. I have all the golds are gone because I broke the first one when I was trying to get the backing off. And then, so I have silver left, but there's the gold one. And she ordered a white leopard. Good night, Cheryl. Thanks for hanging out. So there's the white leopard. And she ordered the mermaid scale in green, the mini minder. And that would be it for her order. So thank you very much, Nancy, for placing another order with us. I try sending messages to people. Sometimes they just can't get them. I have sent you a message, Nancy. And I'm not sure if you've gotten it or not, but if you could check your messages on Etsy, that would be great. And if you are watching Barbara in Arizona, I showed your order last on Thursday, and it seems you messaged me on Etsy after you saw the video, but I replied to that message, so I'm not sure. I'm thinking you're not getting my messages. So I emailed you at the email address that is linked to your Etsy account, and I still haven't heard from you. So I'm going to have to send your order the way they are without any kind of multi-placer on it, unless I can hear from you, back from you, so we know what to do. If you need to, email me at diamondpaintingbydonnie@gmail.com. And because I don't know if the email address I wrote to is current or not. So if you could do that, that would be wonderful. Hopefully before we get this mailed out tomorrow, so we can send yours out in tomorrow's mail as well. If I don't hear from you, I'm going to have to send the pens out the way that you ordered them. So yeah, I really hope to hear from you. Okay, guys. I also got the hot air balloon. Oh, that's right. You like hot air balloons. I remember that. Did you see the Coffee or Death cover minder? Do you have North Dakota? Not yet, because I just started it and I was just updating it as the orders come in. So if you place an order, I will scratch it off on Thursday when I show your order. That way we can keep rolling on these ones. Yeah, I have Coffee or Death, and I only have one. So there's the Coffee or Death. And then I have these little coffee cups that say I love coffee. Well, not coffee. It's a pen, it's a cover minder that's in the shape of a coffee cup that says I love coffee. So they're under metal metal cover minders. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here it is. There's, oh, it says I need coffee, not I love coffee. All right. Let's move on to the next order, which goes to Patricia in Georgia. So, Georgia, where are you? You're down south. And right next to South Carolina. Okay. It'd be so cool when the whole United States is filled in. Okay. Yeah, metal coffee minders, Tammy. I currently have 65 cover minders, but what's two more, right? Hey, I have like 200,000 or so. Let's see. So, Patricia ordered the Blue Owl cover minder, which is this beauty right here. And she ordered the gemmed and metal butterfly cover minder in the medium-sized red and black, which is this one right here. All right, so that is what Patricia ordered this time. Thank you very much, Patricia, for placing another order. Our next one goes to Ronnie in North Dakota. So I guess North Dakota is going to be scratched off after all today. But we'll say it's a Mrs. Coffee scratch off. And a Ronnie. Mrs. Coffee and Ronnie can share the scratch. There we go. I have a bad and growing DP pen addiction. Hey, I don't mind. You guys can have bad DP pen addictions all you want. But Ronnie ordered a purple light up glitter fun drill pen. It's right here. This one comes with a metal tip. And my husband never cleans up. Hey, as long as it doesn't hurt anyone, it is a good thing. Yeah, unless you start throwing them at people as your ammunition. Bam! You do have another Panther listed, but I can't afford the Panther now that I bought 2 pens and a cover minder already. Aw. The Panther... Oh, cover minders? I have a silver one, but it's sold out, and I can't find it again. Can someone let Mickey know to how to refresh her screen or her YouTube? I don't know what she's watching on, because she's behind, or she just needs to fast forward to the end. Oh, wow, Tammy, over 1,000 alcohol base markers. Wow. Oh, but here's what this looks like when it is lit up. It is very pretty. And yes, you can change these batteries. You just need to get into the top here and carefully pull out the light bulb to get to the battery. I didn't find it very easy, but it is possible. But thank you very much, Ronnie, for placing another order. Tell that to the dogs with all the coloring supplies I have acquired over the last month, taking up their spot on the couch. This next one goes to Allison in Florida. Allie, she ordered the rainbow with 2 clouds cover minder. And there is her cover minder. Thank you, Allie, for placing another order. And Florida's already marked off, so let's see. Next one is Nancy in West Virginia. That's a new one to mark off. Let's mark off West Virginia, shall we? Shall we? See, this is another one where the border is really finicky because it's right next to Washington, D.C. And then there's some writing below it, and I can't tell what it is. Okay, well, we'll just try. West Virginia. Okay, I think it goes in there like that. Okay. Alright, West Virginia is done. OMG, I need them all. I have colored one picture and already asked my husband for more. That's how I was. I have so many coloring books that are empty, though, because I just started collecting them. Oh, I'm like, oh, these are pretty. I could do this. I could color this. You know, because I can't do faces and stuff. I don't have the patience for blending and whatnot. So, I like the ones that have geometric shapes or, you know, things that are like fish or color by number. That's my favorite. So, I have a lot of color by number books. But all their refile, I have like some that goes dry. Yeah, I actually had bought a bunch of markers and I didn't use them for like a year and a half, and I went to use them and they were all dry. So I was really sad. Welcome back, Nicole. I'm still not feeling the best, but I'll go get there. Yes, she is on the mend. Refilled and need more. Okay, I got you, Tammy. Do I like mandalas? I do. I actually have a color by number mandala book. Or is it a color by number? It might not be a color by number, but I'm just really bad at matching colors and stuff. So I don't really have a lot of time for coloring. I wish I did, but sometimes I'll color at bedtime. When I got my Arteza haul, I started doing my working on my dragon color by number book, and it works so well with those fine tip markers. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're really going to bed now, Mickey? Well, good night, sweet dreams. See you next time. Are you going to come over to the coloring side? I can't. I do a little bit at night once in a while. But I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. I love my Copic markers too. They're so darn expensive. When I got one for like $2.99, I think, at this store when I lived up in Portland, I was like, oh my gosh, that is an awesome price. I am getting it. And I got all of them because they were on clearance or something. I can't find the coffee cup cover minders. Grr. I'm so horrible at technology. If you just do a search for metal in the search bar for my shop, put metal cover minder, and it will bring up the metal cover minder listings. And I think it's under the first one. I don't know. I have so many. I'm trying to organize them better. I'm really sorry about that. There's no wrong way to color. I know. It's just I don't like my color choices. Oh, okay. Ashley's going to help you get the link. Karen. Need to go to bed. Love you, girl. Well, good night, Jennifer. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us for a bit. Don't forget, this turtle wants you to own it. Thank you. Keep up the great work. Thanks a lot. I killed all my skin colors, changed the nib, and refiled all of them. Refilled all of them. Yeah. Look under the drop-down menu for the coffee names, Coffee or Death, and I Need Coffee. I think Mrs. Coffee got the Coffee or Death one. I only had one. Yes, you are. That's true. You're colorblind. But I've seen your pictures, and they look awesome that you've been coloring. I found 60 Copic set for $200. It's cheap in Israel. It usually $500 and more dollars. Wow. Good night, Jennifer. Okay, so did I say Nancy in West Virginia? Yes, because I scratched it off. Okay, yeah, here's her order. She ordered the Furry Bones Gray Kitty. So there is this. And she ordered Furry Bones Blue Panda. Oh, you got the hot air balloon and the panther. Okay, so Coffee or Death is available. So there's the blue panda. Then she ordered the parrot in red. The red parrot comes with a metal tip. And, oh, she also ordered a Starry Night in square Starry Night. I only have a couple of the round ones left, but I do have quite a few of the square Starry Night cover minders. This one's already ready. All three of these are ready. And let's see, she also ordered a glow-in-the-dark yin-yang, which is not ready, but here it is. This is the one I was grinding down when metal flew into my eye. I gotta remember that because I didn't finish grinding it. So there is that. And it does glow in the dark. Let's see if I can show you the effect. Yeah, you can already see how it's glowing. So there is that. She also ordered the Pretty Bird white with red feathers. So there's this, and it is a metal tip as well. And I think that's it. 6 things. Yep. So that would be it for Nancy. Thank you very much for placing another order. Oh. If it's something that you want, I can reorder it. I just need to know people want something because I don't order everything that's sold out unless somebody says, "Hey, are you going to be getting them again?" and they get on the list saying that they want to be notified. Then I will. Unless it's a popular item that I know needs to be reordered every time it runs out. Okay, next item goes to Amanda in New Mexico. We got another state to scratch off. New Mexico, that's a big one. Well, bigger than those East Coast states, I said. Why do I call them cities? They're states. Okay, why is this not scratching? It's like giving me problems. Is it already scratched? It shouldn't be. I didn't do New Mexico yet. I think the quality of this map isn't the best. And that might be what the issue is. Using those scratch art pens sometimes will damage this thing. I mean, it wasn't very expensive. Came from China. And there were several to choose from, but I liked the one with the flags on the bottom. That was a really neat feature. The fact that the United States, it's not just one big thing to scratch off like Greenland is. I like that it has the states outlined so you can actually do each state. Someone's, yeah, if it's something you want, just make sure you put it in that, in the restock notification saying that you want to be notified when it's back in stock. Okay, this one goes to Amanda, like I said, in New Mexico. She ordered the Prettier Diamond Sister in purple, and it comes with the plastic tip. Thank you very much, Amanda, for placing your very first order. Welcome to our world. Your coloring pictures are beautiful, Mrs. Coffee. And she says, "Aw, thanks, Jody. How are ya?" Elizabeth says, "I need that yin yang for my daughter so I can have my glow-in-the-dark wolf back." I have several glow-in-the-dark ones. I have that wolf with the ears on it. Let me see. I thought I've rearranged where I have a lot of my cover minders. I'm really trying to get organized. Is this one a glow-in-the-dark one? I can't. Yeah, this one's glow-in-the-dark too. Just not as bright as that other one. But this one has butterflies on it. Let me see. Oh, I'll just do it right here. It's really hard to tell because my glasses get in the way. No, it's not glow-in-the-dark. I don't know what I was thinking. But I do have several that are like this one. It's supposed to be. This one was supposed to be glow-in-the-dark. But it's not. So forget it. I do try and mark it down when they're glow-in-the-dark. But I know some of them are that I didn't realize they were. So I didn't mark them down as glow-in-the-dark. So I thought I would stay up to see if I had an order coming, but I was up early today and have to go get up early tomorrow. So Kat, let me look real quick because I know you have an order. I know there's one from Kat. Here's Elizabeth's. We'll get hers. Yeah, you were at the very end, Kat. So this one goes to Kat in, of course, the paper. Oh, it's in here. Here it is. Okay, Kat's in California, which is already marked off. She ordered the Fountain Swirl in light pink, which is this one right here, and it does have a plastic tip. And she ordered the Ladybug Spilled Drills Sucker Upper. So here is her Ladybug desk vacuum. It's neatly in this box, so I'm not going to pull it out and ruin the great packaging. So there you go. There is your order, Kat. It looks like it's your first order, too. So, thank you so much and welcome to our world. Welcome, Kat. I hope you stayed around to see your order. Have a good night. And I'm glad you were able to see it if you did stick around. Hi, Shelly. I don't know how to put notify when restock. If you're on a computer, it's the only way to do it. If you're on the Etsy app, it does not have that feature. All you do is you go to the item, you select it, and if it says sold out, it says sold out, wait list available. You just click on it and it'll ask you if you want to be notified when it's back in stock, and you say yes. Okay, Elizabeth just came back from putting a heart on it. Thanks. Okay, so this is for Elizabeth. She ordered... Did I forget to grab a second set of bling ears? Oh my goodness. Hold on. Nope, I didn't forget. I showed Eve's pink, purple, orange, and red are what she ordered. She didn't order the green one, so this green one is Elizabeth's. So there is her bling ears. Thank you very much, Elizabeth, for placing another order. I gotta put it in here. Put it back over there so I can get its magnet. I will do it. I am on my phone, so I will go on computer later. Yes. Definitely need to do it by computer. I wish they would update their phone app because they could make things so much easier for both the sellers and the buyers. This one goes to Carla in California, which is already marked off on our map. Let's see. She ordered 2 of the premium pens. She ordered the baby rainbow unicorn and the mama dolphin and baby. Mama and baby dolphins. Those are ones that I think Shelly might like. She likes dolphins. But thank you very much, Carla, for placing another order. Welcome to our world. I said, welcome to our world. She's ordered before, so she's already been in our world. What am I thinking? It's already 9 o'clock. Oh my goodness. I better move a little faster. I'm almost done. This one goes to Bonnie in Washington, which I have marked off already. She ordered the Bright Lights drill pin in blue. If you go on Etsy from website, like from Google, not using the app, it lets me do it on the phone or iPad. Yes, because that's a mobile, that's considered a mobile website. As long as you're not using the app on your iPad or your phone. But if you actually have the app on your phone, every time I try to go to it through the website, it automatically kicks me to the app. Okay, so here is her pen. These caps are on there just to keep it from turning on while in shipment. Remember, you got to click it 3 times for it to come on, and just 1 time to turn it off. And if you ever have any questions about that, I do have that written in the description of this pen. It's just the way this pen was made. They set up the light and the pen ink on the same button. To push the ink down, you'd press it once, and then you press it again to make the light come on. And then, no, it was, I don't know how they had it because I haven't touched any that aren't already converted. But it's all connected to this. So Jim has to do quite some manipulating to make these work, but they do. And thank you very much, Bonnie, for placing your first order. Welcome to our world. And there went the cat. Okay, so I think it must have fell into one of the other bags. I will have him keep an eye out for that. Next one goes to Denise in Michigan, which I don't think we've marked off. Oh, good night, Karen. Oh, you didn't know Etsy had an app? Yeah. I have to use the app if I'm going to control. I have a Etsy for sellers, which I have to use in order to do anything related to the shop when I'm not at my computer. So I kind of need it. and it forces me to use the app when I try to open Etsy on my mobile web browser. Oh, good night, Mrs. Coffee. Sorry, I didn't see. I thought Karen was leaving when you said good night, Mrs. to her. Have a good evening with your family. And I hope the first week of school went well for your kids, or is going well. The 21st, you said they started. You've got to get a part-time job so you can buy everything me or Jess wants. Oh, well, that's what I told Jim to do too. He needs to get a part-time job too because I think, because I need the insurance. And I think we need a little bit of separation time because it's really hard being around somebody 24/7 and getting along every single minute of the day. So I think it would be good. Oh, they have been having a blast in school. Oh, awesome. Tesslynn goes back to school next Wednesday. So a week from Wednesday, she goes back to school. So she has a week and a half, and we're going to go to the zoo this weekend as our final adventure for the summer. Welcome back, but nice. Denise in Michigan. Okay, did we scratch off Michigan? Oh, no, that's Wisconsin. Okay, let's find Michigan. Okay, that's Minnesota. Michigan is right next to Wisconsin, isn't it? I think so, yeah. Yeah, Lake Michigan, all that. Okay, one of the Great Lakes. There we go. That blends right in with Ontario, so I don't have to worry about scratching the wrong thing off. Look at that map. It's getting scratched. We're getting places uncovered. All right, so Denise ordered the Simply Elegant in Royal Blue, which is this one right here. And that comes with the metal tip. And she ordered the Mosaic Comfy Grip in green, which comes with a plastic tip. And a Sparkling Shine black with clear crystals. And that is a metal tip. And it is a stylus. So thank you very much, Denise, for placing another order. I may have to go get those dolphins. Yes, I actually have the dolphin with baby, and I have just the blue dolphin by itself. So there's two different dolphin pens in the premium pen section. In the aquatic premium pens, I should say. Yes. New listing I made. Next order goes to Michelle in Florida, which is already on the map. Scratched off. She ordered the Doctor Who TARDIS. The flat Doctor Who TARDIS cover minder. And there it is. So thank you so much, Michelle, for placing your very first order. Welcome to our world. And next we have Ruth in Colorado. Get to scratch off another state. I've lived in Colorado. I think it's the mountains on this map, the mountain range. It's so, it's a dark yellow, so it kind of makes it look like it hasn't been scratched. compared to the other cities or states. So there's Colorado all scratched off. But it looks... There we go. It doesn't look like it's scratched off, except for you can see the scratch marks because of the dark mountains. But it is. So, Ruth ordered... Okay. She ordered the light up pins, one in silver, which has the red light that I showed earlier. So there's the red light on the silver. And then the blue. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. These caps don't stay on very well, but they're really just meant to keep the light from running down the battery in shipment. So, thank you very much, Ruth, for placing your very first order. Welcome to our world. So many new orders today. Okay, next one goes to Michelle in North Carolina. Let's see, she ordered the colorfully gemmed in pink with no filling, because you can have gems put inside. I call them sparklies. So that's what it looks like. It says elegant temperament. I don't know why, but there you go. And thank you very much, Michelle, for placing your very first order. Welcome to our world. And we are going to mark off North Carolina now, because I don't think I've marked that one off yet. Let's see. Where's North Carolina? There it is, right above South Carolina. Haha, go figure. North Carolina. All right. There we go. I missed the beginning of the live. What color does the map turn when she scratches it? It's yellow. See? These yellow spots, like California, those are all scratched off. And then down here, I have the flags for the different countries. Mrs. Coffee went to spend time with her family. All right, got a couple more here. This one goes to Whitney, which I do believe I saw her at the very beginning of the video. I don't recognize the name from any previous orders, so I'm going to guess this is her first order. And I'm not sure where she's from, because this is a gift receipt. It does not tell me anything about the purchaser on here. I could go back to my thing, but, well, it says it right here on the envelope, silly. Tennessee. Whitney from Tennessee ordered a Daddy Mermaid drill pin, and that has a plastic tip. And she ordered the Starry Night cover minder in square. So there you go. Thank you so much for placing your first order, because like I said, I don't remember ever seeing an order with your name on it before. So welcome to our world. And now we are going to scratch off Tennessee. And I know where that is. Way over here. Kind of hard with how small this is. I have to use my bifocal part of my glasses to see the small writing. I should probably put my headband thingy with the magnifying lenses on it. There we go. Okay. Thank you again, Whitney. We have two more. One is to Noreda, who is not here tonight, but her lovely sister is. She ordered, she's in New York, which I already scratched off because I knew she had ordered before. And I was testing my scratcher. So, Noreda ordered the mini Doctor Who cover minder, which is right there. It's so teeny tiny. And she ordered one of the new decals that says I love diamond painting with the detailed diamond in purple. We have a couple of different kinds. We have this one, and then we have the one that's all the same color, and the diamond is solid. So it looks like that. Many different colors, and we still carry the sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do decal as well. We are trying to spend a little bit more time and energy on the decals, and we will be adding a spray over the decals once we get it, that will help protect your stickers longer. So that's where we're headed. But this is also something she ordered, was the Floral Chic diamond painting pen with, okay, this is the wrong one. Let me pull it up so I can show Jim which one it's supposed to be. What kind of tap is on the Dolphins pen? Oh, the tip, they are metal. It says it right, it should say right there in the description that these pins only come with the metal tip. Hello, Ashink. Good to see you. It's been a while. Okay, I'm looking for the floral. All right. That's polka dots. We did run out of some of the Floral Chic pens, but we did get them back in. A few more. Hey, Jim. Yeah. So I will get the right pen for you here, Noreda. But Noreda also ordered the two pens, the bright lights in red and blue. So I have the cap on here. That's why it's not moving. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. There you go. So hard to get in your live. I don't know why. Come over here. I need you to look at this. These are the stripe pens.
Okay.
She ordered stripes. It's the flower with no stripes. That's this one.
Okay.
So that's the pink one that goes in with the floral. This one right here. That's the flowers in pink. All right. So he's going to get that pen for you, and then I'll show it. And then we can move you up on your way. Yes, ma'am. Been busy here. Been a busy bee here. How is the new granddaughter? Oh, she is, oh, so sweet. And she is getting so chunky and gaining good weight. And, oh, she's just a joy. And I'm glad I get to see her at least a couple times every week, because I would hate to miss how fast she's growing. Because it is. At this age, they grow so super fast. I'd hate to not be able to see her until she was like 3 months old and totally different baby. But what's really cool is being able to see her wearing Tesslynn's clothes from when Tesslynn was a baby. It's so, it means so much. And hello, but lazy. Good morning, Annie. Good to see you. Great, good to hear love on her lots. Oh, I do. I do as much as I can. It really is hard sometimes because I need to be working. And the more often they come over, the less work I get done because I want to hold her and squeeze her and kiss her and rock her. And this last time she was here, I had to actually say, no, I can't hold her right now. I've got to get this done. And yeah. Thank you, Shelly. She says your granddaughter is so cute.
It's okay though. I help her.
Yeah, Jim doesn't mind holding her when I can't. He loves her so much. Thank you, Shelly. I'm sorry I have to go. Work in the morning. LOL. Have a great night, Donnie. Well, thank you for coming in. Just popping in to say hi. I appreciate that. Have a good night and a great day at work tomorrow. Bye, Ashink. Okay, so while he's fixing Noreda's order, I will show the last one. Actually, this is the last order. This one goes to Cynthia in Pennsylvania, so we get another state to mark off.
We're in Pennsylvania.
I'm not gonna say. You can look, but I don't say the cities. On try and keep it as private as possible. Okay, so this one I'm taking out of the box because this is really smushed. She ordered as you can see, the Ladybug Spilled Drill Sucker Upper. So let's take that out of this thing here. We put it in our own box. Get rid of that. So there is your Ladybug vacuum, desk vacuum. And I will put the instructions in there with it. And she ordered the blue hummingbird cover minder, which is right here. I have to look, see if I'm in the frame. There we go. So there we go. The blue hummingbird. So, thank you, Cynthia, very much for placing another order. And as soon as he's done fixing that pen, we will be all done. I just need to hear from Nancy Olson. If you could please email me at diamondpaintingbydonnie@gmail.com. I'd appreciate it. I just want to let you know exactly what it is that we did with your order. And also to, again, Barbara in Arizona, if you could contact me at my email address as well, that would be wonderful. Preferably before tomorrow when we mail these orders out. That would be great. diamondpaintingbydonnie@gmail.com. Have you done any diamond painting keychains? Yeah, I've done some. But I have a lot. I just haven't done them completely.
Here it is. Just don't touch it. Don't move the tip. It's still drying.
Okay, don't go anywhere. All right, so Noreda, here is your pen. This is the one you ordered. Can I put the cap on?
Yeah, that's fine.
And we will get that put in with your order. Thank you so much for placing another order. And let's mark off Pennsylvania because... Yeah, but I still have to ask you about something real quick here. Let's mark off Pennsylvania. My eyes are so bad. I think it's...
Hello, New York.
Right, I know, but it's... On this map, it's really hard to find things because they're tiny.
I lived in Pennsylvania for 11 months.
Yeah. There we go. So this is where I know that I have sent things off to other cities, but it's kind of neat to just kind of start it fresh and go forward from what we are getting today. But as far as like the other countries, I do need to fill them in because I can't guarantee I'll ever get anything from that country again. So I might look them up, or people can, email me and say, "Hey, remember me? I ordered from you, and I don't live in the United States. I live in this country, so you can scratch it off." It would be kind of funny if somebody from China ordered from me. But I don't know if Etsy ships to China. But there are a lot of countries out there. Oh, good night, Odd But Nice. Good night, Ashley. Have a good night. Diamond painting with a shink. Good night. Okay, wait. Is a shink Ashley? Is that Ashley too? I want to get some acrylic pens. Okay. I got it on AliExpress. Yeah, like South Africa. Somebody from South Africa, I do believe, has ordered. I think you have ordered, haven't you, Annie? Yeah, because you said that you hadn't gotten your order yet. Yeah, that's like one of the ones that I need to scratch off. Really, um, I was pretty sure I'd had orders from South Africa. I remember someone ordered from Austria from you. Yeah, right, Austria, because you live there. And I remember thinking that that's where you were from and thinking that, I wonder if it was you. Here is this. And, okay, what I wanted to tell you. Oh, it was in this one right here. Or maybe it wasn't. Oh, no, this is that one. What? Yeah. Okay. This isn't the one. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get my head on straight in her order. This one, I think, needs to be looked at a little better. Because it looks pretty mangled. Might need to be adjusted or something. I don't know how you do it.
I'll look at it tomorrow. I'll just put it back in the sink for now.
Okay, well, where do you want me to keep it?
Just give
So
it to
you'll
me and I'll
know.
put it on my desk.
What?
Just give it to me and I'll put it on my desk.
Okay. All right. Australia, yes, but there's different parts of Australia, and I'm gonna scratch off the parts depending on where it is that somebody lived that ordered. Oh, okay. She's another Amber. Yep, I'm still waiting very patiently. Okay, so Annie, I'm gonna mark you off. I'm gonna mark South Africa off because I get to do a flag too. That's what's cool about getting the other countries is that I get to do a flag as well. I don't know what that thing is in the middle, but it's going. I don't know if this whole thing is South Africa. I lost track of where the edge of the line was. There we go. That's why I should do the outline first. Is there like a country right in the middle of South Africa and Africa goes all the way around it? Because that's what it looks like here. I can't read what it says, but... See. See that little circle in the middle there? I can't tell if that's another country or something. Or if that's just like a big desert. I don't know. Hello, Cindy. What is my favorite pen? My dragon pen. I know that's harsh because we don't have them, but they are on their way. They're no longer back ordered and they have been shipped. The dragon pens will be here hopefully before I do another live video. Let's get the South Africa flag. P. They're supposed somewhat in alphabetical order, but it's hard to tell which way they're going. P. S. Where is it? South. Something else. Why can't it just be in alphabetical order? Because there's more stuff down here. S. Saudi Arabia. South Africa. There it is. There we are, Annie. Just for you. We got your flag. Lesotho, small little country in our borders. But I think that's this one up here at the top. Because I see the name right there, but there it looks like there's something right in the middle. In the middle of the country. Well, not in the middle. Like there's, like South Africa goes around it. Like it's sounded. It's so hard for me to tell because that says Durban. And then there's something here that says something Puto. A-P-U-T-O. I can't read the... Yeah, something Durban. Durban and then another one. Congo. Up at the top. I don't know if these are cities or what. But this is just really hard to see. Let me see if I can get this light on and look at the... Let's see if I can find the right map. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to have to scratch off the border a little bit to read that because it's covered up by the scratching thingy. There, now I can read it. It says... Where'd you go? Maputo. M-A-P. And then down below it says Durban. You know what those are? Lesotho. Okay. Durban is in South Africa. So it must be a city or a country or something. I think that's what it's pointing at. But Maputo, I'm not sure what that is. Okay, so that's a whole nother country. Okay. I'm going to have to go soon. We haven't had dinner yet, and it's almost midnight here. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I've gone over my 2-hour mark, but I was having so much fun with the map and speaking with you guys about all the new fun stuff I get to do. And so I had fun tonight. I really did, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out with me and joining me. And I hope you got some diamond painting done. I'm going to get this underneath some of my diamond paintings to flatten a little bit more. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Have fun diamond painting. And don't forget to always sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. Do I have what, Shelly? I was done, but I was just I was just hanging out. I was done with all the orders, and I didn't realize that it's already been 2 hours. But it went a little slower tonight because we pulled out the map and I was showing all the new pins and yeah. Have a great night, Natalie. I can't wait to get the next postcard from you. It's all good. I wasn't trying to rush off. No, don't worry about it, Ashley. I didn't realize it's already, what time it is because I started a little later tonight. Yes, I do. Shelly, they are still in the shop. Yeah, you can always go in there and look by the theme. If you know it's a cat or an animal, I do have a section called animal themed pens. So that will break down your search by quite a bit by just clicking on that section, and it'll bring up all the listings that have animals as the shape or the theme of the pen. I'm glad you had fun too, Odd But Nice. It's in the mail already. You already mailed it? Oh, awesome. I can't wait to get it. Yeah, even people in the United States, if you want to send me a postcard, I would love to be able to get a postcard from every state in the United States even. Just because that's how I can travel is through you guys. But I really do have to go. My phone just gave me a warning saying I'm at 5%. So I'm going to get cut off any second. So I got to go, guys. Have fun. Take care. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that bell. I'll see you guys next time and have a good night. I'm sorry, Mickey. My phone's almost dead and I got to go. You can go look in the shop some more if you want. But I'll see you guys later. You got one to send me, Ashley? Awesome. This chewing puppy goes in for surgery Thursday to get his eye fixed. Aww. I'll be thinking about him and praying for him, Elizabeth. Good night, Nicole. Good night, Natalie. Good night, Karen. You are welcome for hosting. I am a pusher, I know. I am so sorry. Well, not really, but I am. That's what I am. I'm a pen pusher. Good night, everybody. Bye.